when you were like getting out of prison, right? What was like your first move? I've always been so curious about like when you are out and it's just like day one, go. Like, what do you do like literally day one?
It's scary.
Yeah,
Because
because he was saying, he's always said, it's like I think I would do okay in prison, hanging out with the boys, and you're on a schedule and everything's kind of taken care of. And I
That
think
first prison you were in Colorado, where you're like, it was in the mountains. It was like 12 guys. We'd tell the guards where to get us for dinner.
Oh my God!
I was like, I fucking
that sounds
killed
awesome.
that.
That sounded like my college dorm freshman year, hanging out with the boys.
Summit County Jail.
Yeah,
Summit County Jail. And if you were there 30 days or longer in the winter, they took you skiing.
I was gonna say, I was gonna joke they gave you a lift pass.
They took you skiing. The reason
so I wouldn't even want to get out of that jail. Let's just stay here forever.
The reason why I wanted to go to Rifle as a camp was because they took you skiing. And in the summer, you were a lifeguard at the pool in town. Are you fucking kidding me?
You're watching kids?
At Camp George West, they let you out for 20 minutes a day to go to the 7-Eleven and go shopping. So you had to make, and it was golden, so you're close to Coors.
Yeah.
So you can't really drink or nothing, but I'd rather take the 20 minutes out and just walk out of there.
Yeah.
And then I used to drive them crazy because I figured out you call the Chinese place and tell them to have your order ready. And I'd walk back into prison with a spare rib. They go, what the fuck are you doing? What the fuck are you doing? And the camp, like where I went, there was some fucking sick people at this camp because they were finishing their long sentences. And you had a lot of federal people in there. But I met one gangster. And that's all I needed from the Bronx. One fucking guy.
Yeah.
And he was a big fat guy, Italian guy, and he cooked. He made his living in there by cooking. Nachos and just sandwiches, everything and then when he found out that I could bring him shit, I would bring him Haagen-Dazs ice cream and he would make fucking cannolis and jailhouse cannolis. It's fucking crazy. It was insane. And at that time, AIDS was new. So they had built a new AIDS wing that was fucking state of the art. There was 10 beds, but only 3 guys in there. And they had like a big screen TV, a refrigerator, their own kitchen. We'd go in there and fuck party with the AIDS guys. Fuck, where's those 3 AIDS motherfuckers? Let's watch some sports here today, Jack. And we would have, and then we'd watch America's Most Wanted. That was our shit Saturday. Sunday nights, Peg Bundy, and then America's Most Wanted. We went off on America's Most Wanted.
I saw a tweet there.
Sounds so awesome.
Dude, every time I talk to someone who was in prison, I'm like, I fucking love prison. We had Wallow and Gilly from Philly, and Wallow was, I was like, look, the one thing I didn't want to be, I don't want to be a white supremacist. And he's like, you'd be fine. They don't make you be white supremacists. That's just in the movies. I was like, then I'm good. Then I think I'd be all right.
Fine. I don't have to get a Nazi
you find a niche in there, and to be honest with you, I got around perfect in that. I was good friends with the Crips. I was good friends with the Bloods because they both worked in the kitchen.
Everybody loves food, man.
And I would torture them in the kitchen. So I had that. Like, I could get away with that. The bikers were okay. The white supremacists were okay. The bikers, they were a little stupid. There was one guy who had to fucking hang his head off a wall one day. That's the kid I talked about in the book. I took a shit box.
Yeah.
And put it in an American cheese box, and I put it in his drawer with a little American flag. And he would call people in. Does my room smell like shit? We all worked in the kitchen, and I hated this guy. He had long hair. And one day he found the box of shit. It took like an 18-inch. By the time he found it, it looked like a little chihuahua shit. And he's like, I'm going to figure out who fucking shit my thing.
He saw a little one. It didn't come from Joey.
Joey
you immediately had an alibi.
Joey
I
takes
take
big
man
shits.
Oh my God, that can't be me.
Have you changed names and details a little bit, but has anybody hit you up and been like, oh, that was you, or like, oh, that story was us, or whatever?
Nobody's hit me like that. I was really surprised at that because I gave a lot of people in there my address.
Yeah.
Except the mailman who threatened me. He was like, if you're not into comedy, by the time I get out of here, I'm going to come out and kill you. I don't know where the fuck this motherfucker ended up. He went back to Buffalo or something.
Very happy about it, man.
But it slowed me down. It was completely opposite of what I thought. But to get back to your question, like the first few days when you get out, you're happy. But then your mind plays tricks on you. because you start thinking when you go into a supermarket, all these people know. I just got out of prison. Or all these people know I got out of a camp. Or all these people read the newspaper article.
Sure.
So you start getting this little, and then that goes away. But I hit the floor running.
Yeah.
I got to the halfway house on a Tuesday. By Wednesday, I had my first 8-ball. I was back in business, Jack. You know, all that Bible reading and counseling there. That Bible goes out the fuck. Get the fuck out of here. Every time I see those Bible beaters in prison, I'm like, on the way out, you'll see the Bible go up in the air.
You need that now.
Yeah, they do that
graduation
shit now.
cap,
Yeah, it's like, fuck you.
So this era, you know, we've talked about it to death, but the cancel culture and PC culture and all that shit. And a lot of people will get, you know, fucked over, lose deals, lose careers, whatever, for something as simple as a tweet. Just words you say, right? And then there's someone like you who, like, you know, admittedly committed crime. You did some bad shit. And I guess you think that it's just that you owned up to it, you did your time, and now you own it and you're different. That people don't seem to care. People like you.
You ever see Mike Tyson in person?
Mike Tyson's what?
You ever see Mike Tyson in person in a public event? They forgot about the rape.
Yeah.
Big time.
Women are hugging him, kids are kissing him.
Yeah, he's in the movies.
White people are hugging him and shit.
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean,
yeah.
America's got two types of people. They got this new woke culture who they want to pick on you for you calling the teacher a fat cunt in the 8th grade, which was 30 years ago. It's got nothing to do with them. And then you have the culture of people like myself that I don't care what you do to me. If you come up to me like a man and apologize from your heart, you're done. We're good.
Yeah. So
We're good. And there's some people who refuse to have that. So as a human being, I was not a productive member of society. Although 20 years ago, I became that, you know. So I tell you what, whatever you think, whatever you want to do, last I checked, you ain't God and you ain't no fucking judge, bitch. When you go to law school, come out, do your attorney shit, become a judge for 20 years in the Supreme Court, then you could decide what happens to me. Until then, you're not going to fucking decide. You're not going to decide. You have to fight. These guys, a lot of these guys got canceled and they've given up.
yeah. I think
And
you
they
only,
gave up.
You only get as canceled as you
As you
allow
want.
them
Yeah.
to. They came for you when you were telling the story on Rogan's podcast, and like, did they? Like, how long did that even last? Like, did they just give up when, like, you just didn't allow it to happen?
4 days.
Yeah.
And the best is, I'm not going to drop no names, the people who started that, the 2 female comedians, called Bill Burr and asked him. You can ask Bill Burr next time you see him, said, tell Joey, the war's over. We can't take this no more.
Really?
Because the church people were fucking crazy, and they went at those bitches.
Yeah. Yeah.
They kept going at those motherfuckers.
Right.
Hard.
Yeah.
War's over.
Like, listen, my
Hard.
mom is bigger than your mom, so we can do
Yeah,
this, you know?
and you know, these Gentile mobs that these girls showed up with, everything's cute. Yeah, that don't work in the real world. That works for a little while on people who let it work.
4 days.
You follow me?
4 days.
4
in
fucking days
Yeah.
until I sent them the video of fucking 3-legged woman, the 2-legged woman. Hey, you didn't like that story? Take this, motherfuckers. You ain't canceling me.
Right.
I did my time.
Right.
You're not
Right.
canceling
That's what
me.
I like.
I did my time.
Yeah.
You have no danger. You're in no danger of canceling me.
Right.
Not you.
The